Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Fidens. This is one that I picked up when last week when Katie and I went to Fidens with Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. This is their Jasper. It is a double India Pale Ale. It was canned on 8/23, which makes it like 2 weeks old, give or take. It is 7.8% alcohol by volume. Sorry, the fucking air thing was making like a noise, and it fucking did a thing in my brain. So yeah, Jasper, 7.8% alcohol by volume. It is solely hopped, exclusively hopped with Citra. Yeah, I don't know. There were a couple beers that I've had at past Beer Tuber Paloozas. I don't know if this was one of them. From what Kyle told me, this is kind of their flagship, but not flagship beer. I bought this while I was at the brewery. So I bought this, and well, you can go watch the haul video that was posted last week or earlier this week. I don't remember when I posted. I think I posted it last Sunday. Today's Friday. Today's Friday. Yeah, it's got that milky kind of thing going on. Orangey kind of thing. 3/4 of a head, finger of a head. 3/4 of a finger of head. There you go. Ooh. I don't know why it's fucking making that noise. It's fucking driving me crazy. It's like that frequency, like, you know, those frequencies that drive people insane. It's like that. Yeah, and that's off-white, white maybe, off-white. Yeah, I'm getting wafts of some pretty nice things. So let's see what it smells like. It's a little colder than I want it to be because I was reviewing a beer right before this, and it was not good. Not good to the point that I had to stop the review because I didn't want to review it. It was not an important beer. It was not one someone gave me. It was something that I picked up that I thought would be fun, and it was not fun. So I took this out of the fridge and I was like, I'll drink this one because this has the most time on it. And I know that some of the, at least in the past, Fidens and other breweries that do these super hazy, hoppy IPAs, double IPAs and such, could use a couple weeks to just chill the fuck out. So yeah. There is a creamy peach, creamsicle, like those orange creamsicles. That's what that is. There's a little bit of a greenness in it. And this one too has that like, kind of like there's like a hefty thing to it that I don't know if it's a malt thing or just something. I don't know. Ooh. I think that might have been a creamy peach thing that I just got. Yeah. Creamy, there's like a creaminess, like creamsicle, like orange creamsicle thing, but there's like there's a little something else to it, and I think it's a peach thing. It reminds me of, I think it was a peach ice cream that I had one time. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it smells pretty good. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. There is like a slightly better green vegetal thing kind of in here. The vibe is kind of, if you have a if you're having an orange creamsicle thing, ice pop, whatever you want to call it, and you're finished with it, but you still have the stick in your mouth and you're like sucking on it and stuff. It has that kind of vibe. It has that like dry, kind of, it's not woody, but yeah, it tastes like that. Yeah, it's not, that greenness is not big enough to be off-putting, but I think it takes away a little bit from some of the other things that are going on in here, even though pretty much the only thing I'm getting is that orange creamsicle thing with a little bit of like a peach. And that could be because it's too cold. Because like I said, it was in the normal fridge, in our regular fridge. And I wasn't expecting to do this, so I didn't take it out of the fridge. And I'm taking some quality time away from my new game that I got, Disco Elysium. Elysium. I think it's pronounced Elysium. It's a very text-heavy RPG game, and I still don't know how I feel about it, but it's very interesting, to say the least. So, based on the nose, the mouthfeel is not as creamy as I thought it was going to be. Clara, don't start. Clara. Hey. Excuse me. You see what I have to deal with? I'm going to take a little bit of water because I should be drinking water because of my throat thing, which has kind of been feeling better. There were a couple days where I was like, this is not working. But the last few days have been pretty good. Yeah. I'm kind of like all over the place because usually I have an idea of the beers I'm going to review, and then I kind of like put myself in the mindset of reviewing those beers, but this one kind of was whatever. So anyway, yeah, a little bit of there's some, now that it's warmed up a little bit, there's not just that creamsicle thing. There's a little bit of pithiness, a little bit of zestiness, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But also, as it warms up, that vegetal thing is getting a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, based on the, it's weird because the aroma, the nose, made it seem like maybe not so much now. No, it has this like creamy kind of thing to it that made me think that the mouthfeel was gonna be a little bit bigger. A little bit creamier, a little bit more fuller. Yeah, not bad though. The one thing I got to say about Fidens is, at least recently, I don't remember the ones that Kyle sent me. Was it last year? It was probably about a year ago, maybe. Or maybe the end of last year. I don't remember if those were giving me the congestion thing. Because also I'm drinking way more water than I used to, so I think my throat thing is starting to get resolved a little bit. It's not going to be an immediate thing. I understand that. But I wonder if that was part of it. Because well, no, because there are IPAs that give me the fucking thing, even recently. But the thing about Fidens is even the higher ABV ones, like this one, they don't really give me the congestion thingy. Maybe a little bit, but excuse me. Literally, man, carbonated beverages do not sit well with me anymore. Katie and I went to that winery when we were up in the Berkshires, and it was awesome because I had a couple wines, and it was fucking nice. That's why I like cocktails now. And I'm not a degenerate anymore, so I don't drink liquor like it's beer. What was I saying? I don't know. I went off. This is good. I like it. I don't know if you're familiar with Fidens. Kyle is a person that could help with this topic. Is there like a sweet spot for Fidens beers, like IPAs and stuff? Like they release them and you don't drink them for 2 weeks at least, or 3 weeks at least, or they could use a month or whatever. Or does it depend on which beer it is? I'm curious about that. But this is good. I like it. No, I am not becoming a haze bro. I'm not becoming a haze bro. But yeah, I think I've said all the things. And that light going off means it's been over 15 minutes since I started this. So let's wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourselves. Taking care of each other. It's giving me it could be because I'm talking, because talking seems to do that when I talk a lot. But yeah, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber. That's spelled out, 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.